officials, now no more the official opening, because we never had one.
The official.
The official, and that was up. Stay tuned.
What's up, it's your boy Tay Speaks.
What's poppin'? It's your girl J Money, the soul pleaser.
And it's your boy D. Bell.
So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started to my favorite part of the show. We didn't want to give y'all some kind of entertainment, and as an artist, this is my favorite part of the show. We got my boy Tyler God back here. Make some noise for Tyler God. So we gonna spit some bars for y'all. I need y'all to interact with them. Feel welcome. You know what I mean?
Appreciate all y'all for coming out tonight, man. Rocking with me. Tyler God. Let's get into it.
Let's get it. Okay, I'm back dropping new shit. Top rhyming two shit. I been had the vision, baby. Watch the way I do this. Big game, stupid. Switch lanes, cruising. Niggas know I'm ruthless. Nuts hang like a nudist.
Alright, we're gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna bring up the next artist. Go by the name of Chico from the Big Memphis. Make some noise for Chico.
It's Chico.
Let's go. Sniper from range, King James in the lane. Got a Greek freak that don't eat meat, but her throat deep is my game. Watch me paint the picture in frame. How it is now, how it used to be. Had a few niggas that I thought was brothers, I was beneficial, they was using me.
For the players only. This here for the players only. This here for the players only. Oh, shit for the players.
If you got a bag, bro.
Y'all ever had them DJs that do too much? We came up with this game called J Money Put Them Stacks Up. It's class participation. You win, you get a sticker, alright? The object of the game is to, we give you a hypothetical question, right? So, say you got $10 million. We give you a mythical $10 million, heavy on the mythical $10 million, because we ain't got it. $10 million to put together a concert with 3 people, but you gotta make your $10 million back.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make that team. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
Cardi B. Luther Vandross. And the Temptations.
Say Mariah Carey, Tupac, and DMX.
Mine is Future, Usher, and Chris Brown.
She said Chris Brown, Future, and Usher. I like the Usher.
I don't know if they're gonna hit 10 million though.
Alright, so here's our 3 right here. We're gonna start off with Beyonce. We're gonna go Rihanna. And we're gonna go Drake.
Yeah, they
Easy 10 million.
Yeah, Rihanna gonna hit it anyway.
Y'all don't get mad at me, but Taylor Swift. I promise you, she gonna make that money. She gonna make that money. Lil Uzi, Lil Wayne. They gonna get that money out.
But Taylor by herself.
So Taylor Swift.
Alright, so we got Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle. Come on now. A reunion tour, and y'all think people not gonna come out? I'm coming.
Okay, Tupac, Ice Cube, and Snoop Dogg.
You need some security in that joint.
You gonna make the team.
Man, are you gonna keep the team? It's going to
Came up with Taylor Swift, Drake, and Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
You want to risk it on Sexy Red though?
Yeah, because all the kids know.
Sexy Red and Taylor Swift is a new one.
Ain't got no money.
You said
Brown can dance better than me. Do you believe that? She said Chris Brown can dance better than me.
He can't dance better than Chris Brown.
This is a morality test, right? So say you babysitting the kid. It's about 9 o'clock at night. You babysitting the kid. You hear a knock on the, actually you don't hear a knock on the door. You sleep on the couch and you see a gun pointed at you, right? And he says, so the kid upstairs. So he goes, look, he goes, you can go. I want the kid because the kid, dad, who was a prosecutor, got me locked up. You can go. Are you leaving the kid
Yeah.
Or are you staying with the kid and risking your life?
Who kid?
It ain't my kid.
Who kid it is?
It ain't mine.
What am I supposed to do to
I'm taking it. I'm gonna go ahead and walk out the house.
When y'all leave?
I will. You ain't asked it.
You can do whatever when you leave.
When I
It's on
said
you.
no, I'm
But
out.
just know if you leave, it's still a risk because you call 911 and you get him locked up. He already came for the kid for getting locked up the first
So
time.
you think you're gonna kill me?
He probably come back again.
You gonna park the car somewhere else and just post to see you come out. Did you say?
So we got one gotta make it home. So you would take your chances in them circling back around looking for you.
You can put the emergency on your phone as you walking out the door.
That be the time everything go wrong. Your hands got sweaty and everything. You can't press nothing.
But you never
Yeah, it alert people around you. That's what it's for. The dude who got the gun on you, he got locked up and he's out of jail and he went to go kill the prosecutor who got him locked up the first time. And the charge he got locked up was credit card fraud and attempted murder. He attempted to kill him one time.
How many chances do you give the hot-headed friend when it comes to going out? No, they just hot-headed, like they just other people.
No.
Or they just get mad out of nowhere, just mad.
I don't want my phone.
Like,
They get whooped. I had that bad. They get for years. We ain't doing that no more.
we ain't doing that no more.
Running your mouth. We just let your fight. We agreed there.
You said me? Who do y'all think is gonna pop off first? Who do y'all think is gonna be the reason why everybody's turning around? The reason why everybody's turning around, trying to see what's going on.
I think I'm guessing.
Yeah, just keep the peace. Who do y'all think is gonna be the one that's like, who's gonna be the diffuser?
Down.
It's not gonna be Dane, it's gonna be you.
Cause you a silent killer, you be mad on the inside. Jay say what you want to say. And then Dane is just gonna go ahead and just abuse you. You be like, stand it where you need to stand, in the middle. Cause you be wanting to say it, but Jay said for you. And Dane saying what you want to say, but you be like, should I hit him? Should I get mad? But you just be quiet, you don't say it.
That's what I'm saying, it's him. They're gonna be looking at me to pop off the whole time it's him. Yes, that's gonna be the one. Tell them what you said, Dane, about being we got this last question for y'all. Then we gonna keep the show rolling. For all my people who've been in a relationship or are in a relationship, we got this question called, when is it too early to talk about, when should you talk about finances when meeting somebody? When should you discuss your finances? Is there a certain time, a certain amount of years? Depends on the status of the relationship.
Years.
When should you talk about the relationship? I mean, when should you talk about finances? Y'all are boyfriend and girlfriend. Y'all not even.
That's right. When you combine lives and it's time to talk, otherwise don't ask me how much I make. Like that's my business. I don't like that.
What if you got to combine lives and then you realize this person really ain't got nothing over there?
6 months. Oh, I'm gonna do mine. That's real. Before we get
Let's get them together. I'm snitching.
yes, you can. For me to like.
So y'all say, does everybody agree on when you about to combine lives? As in buy a house?
My girl, back to the valid point. I need to know if do shit for me that I can do myself.
I think the moment that you decide to create a serious relationship, when you're ready to go to the next step, certain things need to be talked about, and that's one of them. Also, your credit rating as well.
Come on, like for you even say, will you marry me? Hell no. Huh? Love don't pay the bills and love don't get my credit score where it needs to be. Love won't give me that bills. Love won't give me that jewelry.
Everybody take a deep breath. All right, so this is a mental health topic. How do you guys check on your strong friends?
Like people check on me enough because they feel like, oh, she's good, she's gonna be able to handle everything, so they don't really check on me. But I am a strong friend. But I check on my friends because that's my love language. Like I just check on everybody.
But don't you think sometimes that can be a little bit of a problem? Because even though we may seem strong in front of everybody, in front of your friends, you can be going through stuff in the background. You guys are perfect at masking stuff. The strong people are perfect at being the individual that seems strong, but they really need somebody to break through. You might, they might keep telling you no, but you got to find a way till you get to that yes, because that one yes is going to be that breakthrough.
I'm a strong friend. If you want some assistance, you gotta let people in. Like, people don't have to beg you to help you. Like you should want the help. I am a fan of it, and I'm a fan of just like they say, therapists need a therapist. So you supposed to let people in. People don't have to pry and pry, because some people don't want you to pry. They mean no and leave me alone. I'll talk to you when I'm ready. So I think the next follow-up question should be, okay, if there is something going on, how do you want me to help you? Do you want me to let you come to me? Do you want me to continue to ask? Because some people don't like that.
Yeah.
Does anyone not think they're a strong friend? Question. Like, that's an honest question. Like, does anyone ever look in their life and be like, oh, I'm not the strong friend. I'm not the strong friend my friend group?
Depends on what you define as. What you mean?
Honestly, that's my grandma and then that's my mama. We all have the same superpower. It's us. Everyone
it's
comes
not a
to
shot.
us.
No, I'm genuinely asking, like, does anyone ever feel like they're not a strong friend?
I feel like I'm a strong friend, but when it comes to trying to express or ask you how you're doing or try to get like super deep or have like words of encouragement, I don't know how to give the words. Like it's in my head, I know what I want to say, but I can't say it to you as much as I try. So
if you feel like you're a strong friend, and it's hard for you to talk to another strong friend.
I can talk to you, but like I can talk to you, I can hear you well or whatever. I can chime in when I need to, but somehow, like some people will give you like some words of affirmations, like you can do this, that I don't know how, like it'll take me a minute to get that out.
I think it's just important to know that you should know your friends. If you're calling somebody a friend, at some point in time, you should be able to put them in what I call a container, put them in a box to know how to approach that person. Even going back to the question about like, how many times to give that friend going up when you go out to pop off or whatever, you should already know that friend before you take them out, right? You should know when their trigger is. You should know, okay, somebody said something, somebody stepped on their shoe, whatever their trigger is. And you should know whether or not you're going to go out with that person. So I think,
I disagree with that because, I disagree because I've gone on a trip with someone and they were totally different at work. We hung out for like, maybe 9 months or so. So then we went on a trip to Florida and it was horrible. Like she didn't want to do anything, she was complaining about everything, didn't want to spend any money, didn't want to leave the room, everything was dramatic. So no, that's not true. I mean, we hung out for 9 months and I got on that trip and I would never go with her.
9 months is not that long though. Have you seen her like emotional before then though? Like, have you seen how she handled her anger or how handle her sadness or handle her grief? Like, have you seen those parts of her before? That's what we talking about, knowing your friend, because you know how they operate around certain. Like if I get depressed, I may be jolly and happy, but you may feel like he overcompensating for something. But it takes knowing me, because I may look happy to everybody else.
Yeah.
So that's what we talking about, knowing you. Like, do you know their triggers? Do you know their signs when they're, not feeling too good?
Be able to regulate your emotions enough to be a strong friend for other people. So like if you know that you're the strong friend, you got to know that your mental health comes first before you can pour into other people's cups. And that's a part of being the strong friend is I know my outlets and I know where to fill my cup back up and what resources those are for me in order for me to be the strong friend for others.
So do you let that person know that you need to take some time to yourself, or do you just go in my head?
As the strong friend, I feel like you know your limits, so you're able to either tell that person directly, the person that's essential to you, like your mom or a sister or a friend, you let them know like, hey, I need some help. Y'all aren't gonna hear from me for a minute, so like, you know, you're just good at communicating when you're the strong friend.
I'm gonna try not to get emotional. I'm an emotional person. That may look at me like, what? No, I appreciate you. Let me out there, bro. You know we can. I got emotions too. No, on a real note, I know they say it takes a village to raise a child or whatever. I like to say that it takes friends and family to support an idea. So we really do appreciate y'all coming out and, you know, spending a little bit of your day with us. Like Tay said, Juice has been going on since 2017. I've been on Juice for almost 2 years now. And, you know, I knew them coming on when I came on and they invited me. But I can definitely say that these have become two of my best friends. So it's really cool when you get to do something that you love to do with people that you really care about, right? People that you know will support you, just like y'all support us. So we do really appreciate it. To love, to life, to more happiness, and to, you know, great ideas. Right? Thank you.